these words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
If you are looking at this, that means that you are in the witch segment. So we're talking about this and how we're going to do this scrambled eggs with onions and stir fry oil right now. So. Every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of need to do this, don't we? Because every time we talk about it, then somebody's missing. And so then, they come out with, oh, what are we doing this week? Or are we doing this one? Or is this one separate? So yeah, we need a how-to video.
This is the instructional video for the Witch's Haven.
Yes. Number 1, every 2 weeks, we'll have a new topic.
Exactly. Every 2 weeks, we're going to have a new topic. It's going to be your experience, how you see it. This is not a competition. This is not a show and tell. So don't worry about yours not having an intro, which that would be ideal because it would set you aside from, the rest of the videos, which they're going to be grouped in playlists. So you can share your playlist. I was thinking by contributor and by topic.
But that's a good idea also, because then when you get fans who want to come and just watch one curator, then they can see all their videos in one place. Or if you just want to see one specific topic, then you can see all the different personalities for that topic.
And that is so cool.
I know. I'm really excited about that. I think this is going to be really fun.
And this is how people learn. This is how people learn, because if you put two things like coming from a Wiccan or coming from a Christian or coming from a Satanist, and they're all trying to, for example, celebrate a specific Ebbath or Sabbath, it's like, oh, different people around the world do it in a different way.
Different experiences, different ideas about certain topics, examples of something that we've tried or done or didn't do, all those different personalities in one topic. Yeah. I like it. I like the idea. And there's no time limit. It doesn't have to be a half an hour show. If you don't want to, it can be a 8-minute video. If that's, what you have to talk about, that's perfectly, yeah, I like that idea.
Actually, fun fact, I want you to keep it under 20 minutes. Intros less than 30 seconds. Why? Because we are trying to entertain and attract the ADHD generation. And if you lose them in the first 30 seconds, it's bye-bye.
Right. Yes, and they're not even going to get to the topic of what you're talking about because those first 30 seconds, they're going to be like, next.
Yeah. Is it Tinder that goes, huh?
Oh, yeah, swipe. Yeah.
Or Grindr. For those of you that know what Grindr is.
I don't know what that is, but yeah. And I agree. The shorter ones, in a way, I think get more attention because if someone's flipping through and they see, oh, it's a 10-minute video about, a topic that they're interested in, they may be more likely to tune in because it's not a big time consumer. Exactly. Rather than, you flip through and you see something that's 45 minutes, maybe not.
Yeah, that is true. This is, people confuse YouTube videos with podcasts. You can have a podcast that is 2 hours, and usually that's how podcasts are, 1 hour or 2 hours. Right. But this is the visual version of that. They come to watch something that actually keeps them entertained visually, and, in the senses, they're to inform, educate, or entertain, whatever. So that's why we have to capture their complete and full attention. Okay? Mm-hmm. This is coming from a person that can't do that.
Whatever. You can. You know that YouTube is half talent and half luck. Because some of the people out there that are famous, why the hell are they famous on YouTube? But so that I really think a lot of it has to do with luck. But yes, you can work at it. And a lot of the people that I've watched, they haven't, it's not like they've just started on YouTube. They've been on YouTube for like 5 years before they get popular. So, you know, I mean, it's not well, for most people, I'm sure it happens, not instant success. But yeah, if you can keep their attention even for half of your video, even for 5 minutes, you know, that's a huge deal.
Keep it PG-13.
Yes.
Because we have to either censor it or bleep it. I am all for the F-bombs, but there is something about the rating system that is just... And just don't compare yourself to the other collaborators or the other contributors, because we are all different. And like I said, it's not a competition. So your video about, for example, tarot is going to be completely different from mine or Angie's or somebody else's.
Yes.
Someday we may have a topic about dowsing rods. I don't know shit about dowsing rods.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about dowsing rods?
I don't.
So there are certain things that we can't, but maybe you have all that information. As long as you have your backup information and all that, so we can put it in the description, and which, by the way, in some cases YouTube already does. How they do that, I am not sure yet.
I know. You know, my friend was asking me that the other day. I was telling her that sometimes it takes an hour or two to upload, you know, a 20-minute video to YouTube. And she's like, is it because they watch it first? You know? And I'm like, that's a good question.
And there's also the copyright thing. If it is copyrighted, it is going to show. So that's enough.
Like they automatically will pick that up, that it's copyrighted. And most of the time they'll still play it. It's not like they will not use your video or let your video come on there. It's just that all the views or anything goes straight to the company.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That coin could be yours.
Especially once you get to a point where you're popular and you've got a few thousand subscribers, and you know, you put out a video and there's a copyright thing on there, and what you have like maybe 50,000 views on that one video, and all of that goes to Sony or Universal or something, right? Like, why? You know?
That hurts.
Yeah. And I know, you know, a lot of the copyright free music isn't like, it's not necessarily stuff you're going to hear on the radio or the popular songs, but you know, it's free and it's right there, and you can add any amount of those music to your, you know, video, to the beginning, to the end, to the middle, whatever you want. And it's not, you're never going to have to worry about somebody else coming, you know, later and saying, oh, that's my song, and now you have to, you know, I'm taking all of your money.
And that's another thing. Use your creativity to actually make the introduction. There are a few free apps on your phone that you can actually download with your own pictures, or I even know people that upload their own voice to it. They start singing karaoke style, and that can be done. Yes.
Yeah.
You're a good yodeler.
Yes.
Talent that you never know.
It's true. Yeah, your own pictures, even little video clips. I know a couple of the apps let you add little, you know, like, I don't know, 10 seconds of video that you can put on there. They'll add their own music, their own stylized to it, and there you have an intro.
There you go. The other thing that we were discussing was the Witches Mall. We already have been approached by a couple of people that are interested in participating in that project, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This is why, one of the reasons why we wanted to do this, because yes, things are really hard out there, and there is a lot of people in the witchy community that are trying to, you know, do their own thing, either with their readings or natal charts or consultation coaching,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and private readings. And it's fair that since this is it should be a tight-knit community where everybody could get, because it doesn't matter if there are 10 readers in a group. Not each of them are going to click with you or click with a client. So this is the kind of thing that everybody gets a fair share of the pie. And this is the kind of network that someday, when the wrong person has their finger on the button, we can go message everybody, so please pray. Send the Care Bear vibes. And the phone tree would light up.
Oh, I can picture that. Of course, I definitely picture the Care Bear vibes. That's a wonderful gift you have there. But the phone tree, I like the phone tree. Yeah. But it's true, right? Because we're building that community.
Yes.
Of helping each other, and and then once we get a couple of people to start advertising in the mall, then they're going to tell their friends who are wanting to get out there, and tell their friends, and then their clients are going to come, and it will benefit everyone.
Exactly. And what that consists of, a tiny ad. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 3 minutes, about your service, either a card reader or a natal chart.
Natural soaps, or witchy bottles, or yes, all of that. Mm-hmm.
And so you can tell people where to find you, and you can use the description of the video to put all of your links, and that is going to be in a very specific playlist on the channel, so people can actually go like the yellow pages. Instead of the yellow pages, the witchy yellow pages, and instead of just reading it or with one picture, it's you advertising your product or your service.
And then they can click the link and go check out your page or your website, or get in contact with you to order something.
That is the gift that keeps on giving, guys. That is the gift that keeps on giving, because if we are stingy with our gifts, they get taken away. This is an act of kindness that is not random, that is on purpose. And we have to support other people in our community. I'm a big supporter of small businesses, mom and pop shops, because we need that type of support. And it would be amazing that we, as either pagans or atheists, as a community, as a spiritual community, we can actually help each other out. That instead of buying that gift from an obscure website, I don't know, that you shop local with one of your witchy friends, and both are helped. So I think that counts for something.
I agree. It does count for something. And I like the idea of the little commercials too, because not only are you just finding somebody on, Instagram or something, you're actually going to get to see the products. You're going to get to see the person doing, the products, and maybe hear a little bit something about them. Makes it more personal.
Maybe you can get Miss Cleo. Do you think you can get Miss Cleo?
Does she still do readings? We should totally Google that. Find out if Miss Cleo still does readings.
Oh!
That would be fun.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, and another thing, there is this huge network of the Witches Haven that we also promoting each individual witch or participant or collaborator YouTube channels.
But whatever you're doing in your spiritual practice, in your craft, that we want to know about. Yes.
Exactly. Because it's not about you watching us. It's about we grow with each other's stories. We grow with each other's experiences. Look, this is what it is.
Look, this is what it is. This is, we are real people. We are real witches. We are coming together to talk about our experiences along our path, along our craft, what we've learned, what we want to continue learning as, we grow. And we just want to put this together and learn from each other, hold each other up, help each other along the way.
Huge network, that there is no sole star here. Everybody contributes. Everybody gives their own view about their own craft, and everything is respected equally. Also, we are having the Witches Mall, where we having displaying, small ads for local and around the world vendors, readers, consultants, mediums, people with shops. So come and join us. Let this become the Witches Haven.
Exactly. All are welcome here. We want to see everybody's point of view.
Don't forget to find us in Facebook at the Witches Haven, Like, subscribe, and share.